Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. Like many of us, I attended a Vietnam Veterans Day memorial ceremony at the RSL Club in Taree. The Vietnam War, as we know, was Australia's longest military engagement in the 20th century and started with the training unit, but it went through to full battle operations. By the time the war had ended, 60,000 Australian servicemen and women had served, and tragically 521 of them died. 3,000 were wounded. Today, many of those veterans still carry the mental burdens as well as the physical problems that they inherited as a result of their service. And they've relied on Vietnam Veterans Association, the RSL, Soldier On, their family, their friends, but the whole message is that we should never forget their service. Today, I would like to bring to the attention of the House the individual stories of sacrifice of 6 sons of the Manning Valley who served and never returned. First of all, Captain Robert Bruce Milligan, aged 30, of Taree, joined the Army aged 19 and graduated from Officer Cadet School as dux of his class at Portsea. Bob was known, as he was known, served as a lieutenant with the Pacific Islands Regiment in Papua New Guinea. He was second in command of Company C, 5th Battalion of the Royal Australian Regiment, and on the morning of February 14, he unfortunately was killed by a landmine. Second Lieutenant Kerry Patrick Rinkin, aged 21, also of Taree, was a bank clerk who graduated from the Officer Training Unit at Shayville 6 months after call-up in June 65. He was a platoon commander and transferred to the regular army midway through his national service in 1966. He served with the 5th RAR in Vietnam, where he was wounded by a mine blast in April 1967 and died of his wounds subsequently at the 2nd Field Ambulance in Vung Tau. Private Alan John Wallace, also 21, was an apprentice railway fireman when he answered the call. He was posted to the 1st RAR and was killed on May the 16th, 1968, during enemy attacks on the fire support base Coral at Bien Hoa. Sapper Peter John Bramble, also 21, of Taree, was a plant operator when he was called up. He became a sapper in the 1st Field Squadron and he died of his wounds, also being killed in a mine explosion in Phuoc Tuy Province on the 22nd of May 1969. Lance Corporal Michael Paul White, another young man in his prime at age 20, born in Cronulla but from Taree when he entered service. He followed his 2 older brothers into service and he was wounded in Bien Hoa Province also on the 1st of November 1969 and died 24 days later. And last of all, I mentioned Private Arthur John Gibson, 27, of Taree, who also served and died. Thank you, Mr Speaker.
I thank the member.